Welcome you all. Today I want to speak about a profound truth, one that resonates deeply within the fabric of our society. It is inherent right and urgent need for every individual, especially those facing immense challenges, to be heard, acknowledged, and understood. This truth is particularly stark with the disabled for individuals grappling with disabilities, for the marginalized, for those struggling against political indifference, and for the families striving to uplift their children amidst a landscape of scarcity. We see this truth in the daily struggles of our rights and the needs are invaluable and yet frequently overlooked in policy making and public discourse. The World Health Organization (WHO) highlights that over a billion people out of billion people, 15% of the global population experience some form of the disability, and they often face significant barriers to participation in society. To participation in society. To this silencing extends to chair people with politics, where the pursuit of power can overshadow the genuine concerns of the populace. Political decisions often made behind the closed doors can have profound and lasting impacts on the lives of the ordinary children, particularly those already struggling. The lack of transparency and accountability in political processes can further uh, disenfranchise those whose voices are already weak. Consider the struggled people, those caught in the cycles of the poverty, discrimination, and the systemic disadvantages. Their daily existence is a testament to the resilience. Yet their narratives are frequently reduced to statistics or stereotypes. So the intellectual should come out from the society and do for the solution for these cases. And the International Labour Organization (ILO) consistently reports on the pervasive issue of working of poverty. So, due to low wages and precarious working conditions, and what of parents helping the student studies for studies of their children in increasingly competitive world, parents are often primarily advocates for their children education. So navigating the complex systems and making immense sacrifices from the inadequate educational resources to the steer financial between the burden of normal to abnormal and burden of schooling. So the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Organization, that UNESCO, emphasizes the critical role of parental involvement in education, but also points the disciplines or disparities access to qualify education globally. These struggles are employments, these struggles are very compounded by the pervasive lacks of the jobs and financial instability. So the absence of the silence and also the absence of this secure employment not only deprives the individuals of income but also erodes the dignity, fosters the despair and limits opportunities for the advancements. The economic fallout from the global events, coupled with the automation and the shifting the labor markets, has exacerbated these issues, leaving many feelings and adrifts. The financial precarity directly impacts the nutritional lackage as families are forced to prioritize basic survival over the adequate and healthy food. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, consistently reports on the global food insecurity, highlighting that millions of people still suffer the suffer from the hunger and malnutrition. Nutrition. So, with devastating this long-term health and developmental consequences, furthermore, we must confront the use of dangerous attitudes of the people, sadist behavior, and no values of life. When individuals feel unheard, marginalized, without hope, it can breed resentment, anger, and disregard for well-being of others. So the erosion of empathy and social values is a dangerous symptom of a deeper malaise where the inherent worth of every human life is diminished. Research in a society or social psychology often links feelings of the powerlessness and social exclusion to increased aggression and antisocial behaviors. The truth of voice, therefore, is not merely about speaking, it is about the listening, empathizing, and creating platforms for the genuine engagement. It's about the dismantling the barriers that silence and the vulnerable and amplifying the narratives of those who have been historically overlooked. It is about the recognizing that a society that truly values life, that truly values their children, is one where every voice, no matter how faint, is given the space to be heard and to contribute to the more just and the equitable future. Let us commit to building such a society where the truth of voice empowers us all. So this is a simple uh, mm, view from my side, society towards, as you know, so we are Indians and having good traditional values and good values and good spiritual values and respect to the gurus and respect to the children, respect to the parents, respecting the society that we require. See, one word I can say in Telugu. పువ్వుకు వాసన లాంటిది. పువ్వుకు వాసన లాంటిది మనిషికి సంస్కారం. వాసన లేని పువ్వు, సంస్కారం లేని మనిషి. సో దీస్ ఆర్ నాట్ required to the society. As we know, we should work to get the breed, to get the grade, to acquire knowledge or to acquire assets, to acquire properties, to acquire respect in the society. We should work hard every time. We should know the things and we should be listening carefully. We should alert and attention to the task whenever you are in the task. So that is what I am saying. So thank you for giving this opportunity to share with you. Thank you. Welcome once again to all of you. Thank you.